Greetings, Falcons. I'm Joshua Sofris.
And I'm Delgrosso. Thanks for tuning in today on September 20th, 2021 for another broadcast.
For all our students, AP exam registration opens today, September 20th, and closes Friday, October 1st.
In addition, winter sports registration has begun on the 13th practice sessions for winter sports will begin on November 1st.
Students who wish to play must register and be cleared by the athletic department before trying out.
To kick off this week at Saratoga High, the quad will definitely be packed.
That's right, because homecoming week has begun. Each day, there will be a different and exciting. We sent Wesley, our reporter, to learn more about the events.
We're at the quad where the festivities of Quad Days start as we commence our homecoming week. Today at lunch, we begin with the teacher's performance about Looney Tunes. On Tuesday, the freshmen will perform with the theme of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sophomores will take on their interpretations of Fairly Odd Parents on Wednesday. Thursday's lunch will showcase juniors' Scooby-Doo. Finally, on Friday, seniors conclude the Quad Day performance with Phineas and Ferb. Also on Friday, we have a football game and homecoming coronation ceremony during halftime. On Saturday from 7:30 to 10 p.m., we have our homecoming dance in the quad. Tickets for the event will be sold at lunch and after school outside of the Student Center. From September 6th to 17th, it was $10 with ASB and $20 without. This week from September 20th to 24th, it will be $15 for ASB and $25 without.
Lately, the music industry has been overflowing with new hits, charts, and albums.
Speaking of albums, two of the biggest artists just dropped theirs.
Let's see what our students had to say about Kanye, Donda, and Drake's Certified Lover Boy.
Personally, I prefer Donda. Well, to me, like, the first time I listened to CLB, I actually fell asleep to it, so I just don't like the album at all.
Cause my top 5 is Drake.
But Donda, I feel like it's like Kanye West, and it's like so iconic, and like it's kind of, I didn't like his last two albums, but I feel like Donda's like a comeback for him. Like it's a lot better than Jesus King and stuff. Yeah.
Personally, I think Donda was a better album. Production and features were better on Donda. My favorite track off of Donda is probably Jail featuring Jay-Z, because the beef that went down with Kanye and Jay-Z kind of being relieved is great for the music industry.
I like them both. I mean, I guess they're both equal because they both have really good songs, but they also have really bad songs.
Donda because Drake has put out better albums and this one was a flop.
Our school is constantly changing, and this year has been no different. After the pandemic and online learning last year, our students can finally be in a classroom with their teachers.
Saratoga High is excited to welcome new admin and staff to our campus for this school year. And thankfully, they get to teach in person.
This will be my 8th year teaching full-time in school, but I've been doing choir and music for many years now. So I started halfway through last year on Zoom virtually with everybody here at Saratoga. It's been really nice working here so far. The students are so great and so enthusiastic, and everyone's been super welcoming and helpful. So yeah, it's really a dream job.
Well, I've been here for a little over 4 years, and my time here has been fantastic. So this is my first year as a drama teacher, and for drama I teach theater history, I teach analysis of scripts. This week I'm teaching improv. I have landed into a school that is extremely supportive of us teachers. And
being offline is also great news for our sports teams.
So many amazing athletic teams are kicking off this fall to represent our school.
Let's take a glimpse into a few sports, their captains, and how they're doing so far.
So our team started out 0-3 this season after losing to Westmont last week. And I think we're just suffering from a really young team. Our line is really young, and our quarterback, one of the most important positions on the field, is really young as well. Our next game is going to be versus Aragon. Homecoming game is against Monte Vista. After last week's game, we saw a lot of potential, and we just need to keep working and keep it going.
So we had a game against Milpitas last week that we won 3-0. I think that this year our defense is extremely good. Our offense could use a little bit of work, especially on aim, but we're working on it this year. We also have a game against Wilcox. It's away, and it's on Thursday.
Water polo is a really fun and inclusive sport Our teams have been doing pretty well this year. I can't wait to see how we're going to be for the rest of the season.
Hey Josh, do you want to know one of the best parts of school?
What are you talking about?
Lunch! Not only is it a good time to socialize, but the cafeteria food is one of the best parts of it.
You're right, Ty. To wrap up this broadcast, we asked different students about their opinions and favorites on our school's food, and there are plenty of mixed opinions. Why don't we take a look?
So do you have any preferences or favorite items when it comes to the cafeteria?
Yes, my personal favorite is the Chinese salad, the Chinese chicken salad. I just love the sauce dipped inside and everything. I just think it's great, very healthy.
My favorite food in the cafeteria are the chicken pesto bakes. I think it's really good that they've also included new vegetarian options for kids who don't want to eat meat.
There's the sandwich. I think they call it like a panini. I don't know if it actually is technically a panini, but it's a little bit more expensive, but I do think it tastes good.
Could you be any cooler?
Does having a panini maker in my arm answer your question?
Definitely anything on the grab and go line.
Well, I guess the fast and go one is the great line. It takes too long for the hot meals.
The specialty line, I prefer the to-go line. It's shorter.
The grab and go line is definitely the best line. No one ever goes there.
What do you think about the pricing of the menu?
I think the pricing is a little on the expensive side because, for example, when we were in Redwood in middle school, the lunches were definitely a bit cheaper.
I think they're pricey. I do. I think first of all, I think we should have free food. But that's a different discussion.
Maybe I'm like okay on it. Maybe some of the objects I think could be a little bit cheaper because I see them like working on it like really early. So I feel like, oh.
I think the pricing is generally pretty reasonable. Maybe it could be a bit high, but it's nothing too crazy. Somehow everyone knows about it, but no one goes there at all. The line is super short. I don't have to wait at all.
That's all for today, Falcons. This is Delgrosso signing off.
And I'm Joshua Sofris. Thank you for tuning in.
And we will catch you next time.